How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're back with another episode of Man of Medan, the first game in the Dark Pictures anthology series. We are on our fourth episode. So we just said goodbye to Conrad, I guess. He escaped on the boat. Don't know when we're going to see him again. It was the middle of the night and he drove off in a boat, so I don't know if he's going to have trouble finding us. Maybe he's going to show up a little bit later on, I hope. Not really sure at the moment, but we'll find out soon enough. And we had just run into the abandoned ghost ship, and that's where we left it off last time, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Hopefully we don't get too many jump scares today, but that's wishful thinking.
La porte! La porte! Vite! La porte!
Okay, we saw this cutscene last time.
Junior, retire la tête d'allumage. Go.
Why is she barefoot? Are we all barefoot? We're about to go wandering around an old metal ship without any shoes on.
Merde. Mais on est où là? Jesus.
Okay, we saw this part before.
Go on, keep moving.
Alright, this is where we left off last time. So we're playing as Fliss, looks like.
Cet endroit, c'est un foutu cimetière.
J'espère qu'on est les seuls ici.
What do we got here?
Hey!
What the heck? Just trying to look around, dude. You mind?
This whole place is a floating death trap.
Hey, hey,
Alright.
keep moving.
Where are they taking us? I have no idea where we're going.
Move.
What was that?
Get back.
I can't see, it's so dark.
Imagine what's crawling around this ship. Rats, leeches.
Yeah, ghosts, maybe? Monsters? The Mask of Madness. Do you dare to look death in the eye?
I did not sign up for a trip to Creep Town.
Yeah, me neither. Oh no, this is definitely going to be a jump scare. What is this camera angle? Dude, don't do it.
Pourquoi on se tire pas d'ici? c'est qu'on va découvrir. Continue.
What are these guys gonna do with us now?
Ah, merde!
Oh shit! What was that? Internal memorandum to PV Private O'Neill. You're covering Patterson's guard duties tomorrow. You sick again conveniently. It's always when he has guard duties in hold 3A. First is 2400. Check the chart for rotation. William P. Ford. Copy to Quartermaster AMS. Again, this is the third time this week. None of us like it down there. Maybe Patterson should buck up. Just get on it. Hold 3A. That's got to be where the creepy stuff was. Or is. What's that? Is that a painting? No. Is there anything over here? No. Alright guys, why are we just standing in the hallway?
Watson, il y a une porte ici. Okay.
Of course
All of you.
there's a ton of doors.
Into the room.
Hey! It's pitch black in here! Give us the light!
Peut-être qu'on veut pas leur donner quelque chose.
Oh. Thanks.
One flashlight. Ooh. An oil lantern. Just magically there
What the
working.
hell is this fucking place?
Take some action. Manchurian
It
gold.
asked to have something to do with the Manchurian gold. We're not far from those coordinates.
Anyone else creeped the fuck out by this ship?
Maybe this is the ship that was carrying the gold.
Guess it's a possibility. We can't just sit around. We need a plan.
Let's get back to our boat, get the hell away from here, and never step foot off dry land again. How's that for a plan?
I saw one of the goons take something out of the boat.
Distributor cap. Makes the engine work. The Duke of Milan is a floating brick without it. We need to get it back.
While those guys are out panning for Manchurian gold or whatever they think they're gonna find on this floating coffin, we gotta take advantage and look around for a way out of here. Fliss, I just wanted to say that, I might have gotten things kind of wrong back there.
Excuse me?
I may have kind of prematurely come to the conclusion that maybe, you know, you're working some kind of side deal with these guys, or whatever. But I mean, obviously that's not true. They're being just as bad to you as they are to us, so, yeah.
Allow me to translate. He's saying that he's sorry.
Well,
Well, your apology is kinda accepted.
cool. Cool.
I mean, it was a reasonable assumption. Why are we walking around in the dark?
This is very strange.
Pair of glasses. What's strange about glasses?
are you doing?
I really don't want to know what these guys are gonna do with us.
Okay, nothing else over there that I can see.
What do you think this ship was?
Sure, we're gonna find out. Miss Rivera, apartment 2, 275 Lockwood Drive, Crescent Springs, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Hi, baby doll. I miss you like crazy. 3 months until my next leave and jumping into your arms.
I'm really scared.
3 months. I've been on some shore leave with the guys, had a few beers, but don't worry, I'm keeping everything ready for you if you catch my drift. How's work? I hope. That boss of yours is leaving you alone. I know you can take care of yourself, but I feel helpless being so far away, and I want to keep you safe.
This guy, Miller? Guy seems pretty spooked.
Get a lot of time to think while I'm guarding the cargo holds. It's dark and spooky down there. Some of the other guys have seen a figure roaming around, but I've always got you with me to keep me safe too. I'll be with you soon. Get a job as a mechanic. We can get married and have 2 children. We'll be happy together forever. Love you so much. Miller X. Is this a painting? Ship mascot. It's a dog. SS. We're missing the name placard.
Je vais aller explorer la salle des machines. Danny, tu fouilles les soutes.
Les soutes? T'es sérieux? T'as vu l'endroit? Ça tombe en ruine dans le sol. Et j'ai pas les outils pour y arriver.
Fais ce que je te dis. Et c'est tout.
Va te faire foutre.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
Rien.
Trou du cul. Arrêtez ça. Ta gueule, Junior. Tu restes ici et tu surveilles les prisonniers.
Prisonnier? On est en prison?
Charles.
On sera bientôt riche si vous la fermez. Et si vous faites ce que je vous dis de faire.
Il y a quelque chose qui cloche ici. Je sais pas, cet endroit est bizarre.
Olson, on devait seulement les voler. Et là, on se retrouve coincé sur ce rafio de merde qui pue la mort. Et on a des prisonniers? Ça va trop loin, tout ça.
Vos gueules. Fermez-la tous les deux. Je suis votre capitaine. Et je vous ordonne d'obéir à mes ordres.
Searching the engine room and the hold. Obviously, whoever goes down to the hold is going to get screwed up. Okay, what is this?
Hey.
Oh.
I found this letter that was never sent.
Okay.
Well, it said there were rumors about figures roaming around the cargo.
Figures? You want to be more specific?
Look, I'm not really sure what he meant. All I know is that I just get this really creepy feeling like something terrible happened here. Something is wrong. I don't like it.
I don't like a single thing about this place. Not at all.
I found this note. It was back in the bunk room. So it says that this guy, Patterson, kept playing sick, getting out of guard duty when he was supposed to be in the hold. I guess he did it like a bunch of times. Anyways, it doesn't seem like anyone liked it too much down there. So what I'm gathering is the crew, man, they were pretty creeped out by whatever the hell they were carrying on this ship.
I just wish I knew what the fishermen were planning.
Back on the Juke, I overheard them talking about the Manchurian gold. I really don't think they had any of this planned until the gold caught their attention.
We need to watch them closely. This could go from bad to worse if they don't find what they're looking for. So, what do we do?
I wasn't done exploring yet. Find a way out of this room.
This is a fucking old ship, but maybe it still has a radio that works.
Any idea where we'd find it?
The bridge.
The bridge. Above deck.
All right. The second we get an opening, we gotta take it. And hope the radio still works. Okay, well, we're not gonna do anything from in here. We need to keep looking around and try to find a way out.
Just be careful.
What are you telling him to be careful for? I'm the one that's got the controller. Or you're the one that's walking around, rather. Exploring. Movement controls are a little bit...
I wonder why they all
touchy.
left it behind.
Gangland. Landling of 1947 archaeologists missing in Iraq. 24 British archaeologists have gone missing in the Zagros Mountains of Iraq. The Hodgson expedition arrived in the kingdom in September last year with the stated goal of unearthing the blank. Huh. I wonder if that's got anything to do with House of Ashes. Again, just based on the Steam description of the game, it said something about finding mysterious creatures, some military folks. Were they military? I don't remember. In some like pyramid in the Middle East, I think. I could be wrong about that. All right, there's a vent.
Hey, look. Look at this.
Come on. Fuck. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can get it off.
Stripped. Not gonna work that way.
What do you think?
I can't get it open.
Over here.
If we could bust it open, freedom.
Yeah. This is the way out.
You want me to just smash through this wall?
Oh, yeah, sure. Big man on campus.
Someone should create a distraction. This is gonna be loud.
Wait, wait. Maybe we should try barricading the door instead.
Barricade.
Can I get some help with this?
Yo, Brad, give the lady a hand.
We already smashed it open and we're not having any luck.
J'en ai une! Les autres sont échappés!
Maybe we should have
Are
distracted.
we safe now?
Are we safe now? No, we're most certainly not safe. All ship personnel, extra guard duty regulations due to special security precautions on the mission. Additional procedures must be adopted by soldiers on guard duty. Double duty all doors, and all watches, no talking, no playing games, no smoking, alcohol, or gambling. Guard personnel found breaking any of these regulations will be met with the sternest punishments up to and including court-martial. Order of Captain Ford. Guys, nobody is allowed into 3A. Seriously, nobody. Yeah, well, I don't want to go in there anyway, but I have a feeling that we have to. Anything else in here? Painting on the wall, maybe. No. This seems like such a jump scare. Dude, what is with the crappy one flashlight setup in here? Okay, why could I?
Jeez. Maybe this is what scared everyone off.
What? Dirty clothes? Laundry? I'm so on edge right now. Something's gonna jump out at us. This America. What did I say? Frickin'. What the heck, dude? I hate jump scares. Why am I playing this game? I hope you guys are enjoying this because, ugh. Okay, where did they go? Why do they wander ahead without me? No more jump scares, please.
It's just so weird that they all just vanished.
It's like they were just snapped up right in the middle of whatever they were doing.
It's not possible, right?
Right.
Yeah, where are all the bodies? Cargo hold 2, cargo hold 3. Engine room, cargo hold 4. Where's cargo hold 1? Oh, it's to the front. Why is 2 out of bounds? I thought they said 3 was the one that was out of bounds. Oh, what the fuck? Pardon my language. But, jeez, dude. Not cool.
You think Conrad's made it?
He can be pretty resourceful when he puts his mind to it.
That's not really an answer.
Well, then, sure. I think Conrad's made it.
Oh, great.
It's very difficult to control the flashlight, too. It's weird there's a flickering light on here after all this time. I don't understand how there's any electricity.
You hear that?
Yep. Something moving around down there.
What? Like what?
Hopefully
Not sure
more
what I'll find
rats.
out.
Just rats. Please just be rats. I know it's not, but
What is this place?
Engine room?
Must make quite a racket when it's on.
where's Brad?
Well, is there anything we can use down here?
No. We just need to get the cat back from those assholes.
What about Fliss? We need her too. Man. Are we gonna open it? Yes. Okay. Identified problem areas with structural brittleness and cracks in some sections of cargo hold 1. Instructed our shipwright to carry out necessary welding repairs. Advise the captain to go easy, especially in bad weather. Any aggressive movement could cause the ship to break its back. June 20th. Responded to a complaint. Some electronic equipment had been malfunctioning recently. Discovered growths of tin whiskers around some of the components. Cleaning ad led to soldiers? Oh my god, I can't speak. Soldiers which stopped equipment shorting out should slow down the growth.
Electrical storm? Jesus.
Cannot throw
Got enough
weekly
problems without an electrical storm.
engine room inspection of fuel oil fluid, which showed lower levels of cylinder oil than expected. Command staff and engine room to be attentive and vigilant with their hourly checks. Alert engineer if there's any loss of pressure. Ship was caught in a heavy electrical storm, which began shortly after midnight. Lightning strikes caused a lot of electrical arcing traveling through hoisting cables. Loft deck, which is left damaged. Grease has boiled up, destroyed some of the cabling. Received reports that the main problems caused by the storm are with electrical equipment at the moment. Likely the tin whiskers haven't helped matters. Despite the rough sea, there have been no reports of any structural damage. However, I'll have to work through the night to make a full damage assessment. Oh wait, was that it? Oh, no, hang on, pick it back up, please. I think there was more to read. Is that it? We can look at 4 pages in the book. That's it. All right.
Wonder what they've done with Fliss.
Who knows? They're such assholes.
She's a tough cookie.
Yeah, that could only get her into more trouble.
Maybe you're right. Hope she keeps her cool.
Alright, it's been a couple of minutes since we had a jump scare, so I think we're probably due for another one.
Well, that's a lot of people who are suspiciously nowhere to be found.
Why would they just abandon this place?
Maybe everyone's hiding in the hold for a big surprise party.
Is there a locker we can open up and have a rat jump out at us? Another book. Alright, journal. Skippers KO the booze for the whole trip. There's nothing like being sober to make you realize just how quiet the ship is. There was a fight between those dumb Wilson and Anderson right after we sailed, but Ferris... Excuse me, nip that in the bud real quick. It's been quiet as a church ever since. Got talking about the feller who had helped load up the ship. He told me they put a bunch of coffins on board, which isn't so weird, maybe, but he said there was some guy who made sure the coffins were all put in one of the holds just right. Real precise, not the treatment you'd get if you were any old grunt. Got me thinking, who could be in those boxes? Friday the 13th. Booze was a bum loss? Jeez, I can't see. Booze was a bum loss. Perez said he felt drunk after 4 cups, but I said he was talking baloney. It was like ditch water. Perez said they made some hooch from some supplies they lifted, meeting up later down on 6 to check it out. Saturday the 14th. Just heard one of the guys here snuck a look at those boxes. Gonna go find him and see what he saw. Maybe he can even help me get in to take a look. It's all set. He reckons he can sneak me in. We're gonna take a look tonight. Sunday the 15th, it's all off. Guy who was going to help me get in the hold has been signed off sick. Doc Finley thinks he's some kind of flake, which might be true, but Miller says it's something else, something weird about that place. Miller's kind of a twitcher. Wouldn't want to be caught in a pinch with him, that's for sure. Press said that the boys made more hooch, too bummed out to sneak and try some, but what else is there to do? His new batch is worse than the last one, never listening to any damn fool idea from Perez ever again. Saturday the 21st. Last night I was on duty with Walowick, and he creeped me out. He got spooked, started babbling about some sergeant called Jones that went MIA in the jungle, reckoned that Jones and his crew were the ones in the boxes traveling home, just like us saps. Sneaked a look, and geez, there it was, just like the guy in the port had said, all laid out real nice, Old Glory over each one. If it's Jones in there, Jones is in there. Jones? They done him proud. Good old Uncle Sam wouldn't leave any of us out there. He'd make sure we all come. All come. That's where the journal entry stopped, yet the book was closed. Alright, we got something over here on the table to look at. Like a tiny rat skeleton. Oh God! What was that?
Starting to crack, dude. Keep it together.
Oh, my heart. What? This game, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, we got a painting. Okay. Show me something good. What? The offing. Is it the pirate captain guy smashing Alex's face against something? What the? That was... So, they've obviously got this set up, you know, pretty hard to be something supernatural. But in Until Dawn and The Quarry, they really tried hard to convince us that it wasn't something supernatural until it was. I wonder if they're trying to bait and switch us with this one here, where there isn't actually anything supernatural. Maybe it's just some kind of like hallucinogen chemical poison, like chemical warfare kind of thing, that's making us think that we're seeing ghosts and stuff, and we're exposed to it just being here on the ship. When it got out that night during that storm, it made everybody go nuts, except for the two guys.
Down there.
Turn your flashlight off.
Yeah. There's someone down there, all right.
Why'd you cover it up? Just turn it off. Oh, the cap. Why would they just leave it like that on the open?
That the distributor cap? From the Duke? We should grab it.
Hudson!
Oh, this seems like a trap.
We need to be careful. What do you mean? I'm always careful.
Yo, Brad, come on, we gotta think this through, man.
Oh my god, will you wait? Holy crap.
Someone's coming.
Is that one of the pirate guys? It's gotta be. It's gonna be a heartbeat thing.
Ok. Qui est là? Je vous ai entendu. Qui est là?
He's gonna get grabbed by the ghost or the monster, whatever it is.
Arrête de crier, j'essaie d'entendre ce qui se passe.
Je crie pas.
Ta gueule. Je veux savoir où sont les autres.
Foutu navire de merde.
Man.
Come on, we should follow them.
Okay, let's do it. What are we doing? I thought we were following them.
Gotta keep our distance. This way we can get ahead of them.
I got this.
Jeez. All right, let's continue. I feel like this could be a stopping point, but
What's with the makeshift chapel?
Oh, good God. Why do I need to see this now?
Area 7C has been converted to a temporary chapel of rest for the duration of the voyage. All crew are required to be silent, respectful, and passing near section 7C. I'm guessing that's where the coffins were.
What was that? You hear that?
What? I don't hear.
Oh, I heard it. Waiting for it to jump out and scare us. Any second now.
What is with place?
I might be missing stuff right now, but I don't want to look around. Julia, where did you go? Why is she leading when I have the flashlight?
Wait a minute. We've been here before.
I don't think so.
The
I
galley?
swear we've been here before, Alex. Have you been leading us in circles?
We have not been in the galley before.
Hey, easy with that. We shouldn't be screwing around right now.
I guess you never know. We might have to use it.
What happened to his diving knife? Is there something else here on... Yeah, also why... There's another light there that just appears to be working. How is there a working light?
Hey! According to this, today is beef casserole. Yummy.
It's as if everything just ground to a halt on this one day. The whole ship just stopped functioning.
Yep. No, don't, no, I'm not looking. Not looking.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Alex? What is it?
Ugh. See for yourself.
Ugh.
Some kind of meat? From like 30, 40 years ago? How would that not be like completely gone by now? Eaten by rats or who knows what.
Soup du jour, mademoiselle?
As if you know your way around a kitchen.
Hey, babe. Once we settle down, I will be your personal chef de cuisine.
As long as we get out of here alive. Did I miss anything? Do I want to keep exploring? No, not really. Let's keep going.
All right, what is this place?
Mess hall.
I'm thinking we gotta go through here.
What's with the table?
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Notebook. We haven't been scared in a while. It's not true. I got scared in the kitchen. The galley, rather. June 18th, Wednesday. Haven't been at sea long. Sick of damn food already. Muck. We ate tonight. Was a joke. Cooks do their best with what they got, I'm sure. But man, I'd kill for something fresh. First thing I'm doing when we get home is having me a tall glass of cold milk. June 19th. Everyone in the U.S. papers was talking about the massacre in Philly. It's crazy to think how we're out here traveling the world trying to keep our country safe and there's people killing each other in the streets back home. Sure could use a beer after reading about home, but the captain has issued a ban on booze. Guess I'll be counting sheep tonight. Friday the 20th. Some of the guys had a little wrestling competition in one of the cargo holds today. I did okay, but Wagner eventually knocked me out of it. Joti should be disqualified on account of his size, but no dice. Take a whole crowd of people to pin him down. He certainly ain't eating the same as the rest of us, that's for sure. Saturday. Sure, the cargo we have in the hold has something to do with a squad that went missing. Their leader, Jones, heard a legend about a room full of ancient solid gold statues from a Manchurian child emperor. They're said to be cursed, but that sounds like a load of baloney. I don't know if they found them. They never did return from the mission. Maybe they're returning now. Nothing from the day of the incident. Okay. Jump scare? Please no. Okay. Looks like there's another painting over there. Anything else? Let's see. What do we got here? Somebody getting stabbed. Who was that? Is that Alex? Or no, that's Brad, I think. He's the only one wearing glasses. Alright, update here. Knife was not used in the dive. Conrad rushed speedboat. Conrad attacked Junior during the kidnapping. Conrad started speedboat, made to break for it. Successfully overpowered Junior with the knife. Danny brought Alex on deck with a knife to his throat. Conrad didn't fall for Olson offering him the gun. Olson about to fire at Conrad. Alex attacked Olson, allowing Conrad to easily avoid Olson's shots. Julia said yes. Announced the engagement. Talked about it later. They're both happy. Fisherman took the engagement ring. Kitchen knife. Alex found a knife in the kitchen and chose to keep it.
Wait. This isn't
Wait,
right.
What? What?
There's something in here with us. Didn't you? I mean, did you hear anything? I know I saw something. It was moving in the shadows.
Rats. Probably just rats. That's all it was.
Don't fucking laugh at me.
Oh, I'm not laughing. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before. I'm sure of it. We're going around in circles.
What do you want to do? Turn around?
We've seen all this before.
I don't think so. Cutscene.
Okay, no. This isn't working for me.
What?
Gross caskets and crappy chapels. Not my scene, you know?
You're right. It's gross and it's crappy. You gotta get out of here toot sweet.
Okay, so can we just get the fuck out then? What is this?
Well, it looks like the bodies are still here.
Well, that's weird.
Oh no. It's been opened. I can't. Why are you making me do this?
Look at this. It's insane. Is it even human? I mean, was it ever human?
What is the deal with this place? Okay, leave. Now. Leave, leave, leave!
No, we gotta see the rest of it.
Got some serious locks in these caskets.
Why would they be chained and locked? Will you please hurry? Please?
Look at this one. Like for a kid or something.
I don't want to know. Let's get out of here.
So we saw that shadow of the thing that had like multiple arms. Wonder if that's that thing. We saw the ghost kid thing. Maybe
Hey,
it wasn't a
We
ghost?
got a name on this guy.
Who cares where they're from or where they're going? They're dead and we're not, so let's keep it that way.
Brian Carter, U.S. Army. Ancient artifact. Mostly describing life on the ship. Also mentions rumors. Sergeant Jones. Something. Looks like we got a couple things connected here. Caskets have heavy locks added to them. Locks must have been to keep the mutilated bodies secret. Hold contained the caskets. Uncertain why under such tight guard. One of the casket's open bodies in the casket are of bizarre supernatural human remains. Engineer's logbook. Small casket designed for a child. Discarded newspaper, dated 1947. Looks like the menu's not connected to anything. Alright, we got a door over here or something.
What's the matter?
Oh no. Oh god. Really?
What is it?
What the?
Seriously? Are you trying to freak me out?
Huh?
Can we just get out of here?
Oh, that was not what fell. That was definitely not what fell. That was a head. Pulled it back. Cute little rat, just sitting, cleaning himself, chilling. This is. We can't bust the lock on that and take a look inside, can we? Alright, let's go. I don't know how much more of this I can take right now. Don't like this camera angle.
Can we please hurry?
I hope you guys can see this
Roger
well
that.
enough.
What the hell is making that sound?
What sound?
Whoa. Why so spick and span?
Is there someone alive on this ship? Oh, that seems like a jump scare spot.
Fuck!
Hey, this is no time to be fucking around. I'm serious. I can't take it.
Why are you touching the body?
Don't touch it! Why did you touch it?
No more.
Any medicine we find in here is gonna be old.
Oh gosh. I can't read it.
Aspirin. They got a lot of problems, but a headache ain't one.
Oh, that better not be a veiled reference to me, mister.
We have a great relationship status right now. Why would that even be a response of hers? really not loving Julia as a character. Alright, she wants to go that way, but we need to get terrified in this room too now, right? Oh, that's something that's happening. What in... Okay, it's too quiet. It's too damn quiet. Something's gonna jump out at us again. Alright, what? They're giving the guy oxygen? Or no, they were performing surgery. He was...
What the hell? Looks like he died of fright. You can't see that.
His face is frozen. Expression of terror. Looks like they've been frightened to death. Man. He got scared to death while the other guy was, I guess, under anesthesia on the operating table?
Okay, so this guy had appendicitis, which is pretty routine, and then he died of a massive heart attack, which is not routine at all.
Electrocardiogram.
Nope.
All we have to fear is fear itself. Yeah, it's got to be just some chemical hallucinogen. I don't think there's actually anything on the ship. Could be wrong. Probably wrong, but...
This does not look remotely safe.
Yeah, so don't touch the railing then. Rat. We haven't seen the curator in a while.
Where are you taking me?
Now, why would I tell you?
Okay, I can't take any more of this right now. I gotta take a break. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this one up here for today. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's actually something haunting the ship, or some kind of creatures, more than one, or if it's just like these people are like hallucinating something. There were some like toxic chemicals or something in those crates. Really don't know. Really not sure. Anyway, for now, we're gonna wrap this one up here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my many jump scares again, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a nice day.